Hey guys, Kat Comp here with Studio Sweat and Studio Sweat On Demand. I'm here with...
Hi, it's Bethany.
Today we're talking about music. When you work out to music, does it actually help you to push harder? That is the question of the day.
I think yes.
You are right. That is
the
correct
majority
answer.
of the people would say yes.
Yeah, so that's the short answer. It's for most people, yes, working out to music is going to help you push harder. The reasons why are, well, first of all, why don't you take the first one?
It's just motivating, number one.
Yeah, it can be. I mean,
it can be. I mean,
you don't want to put Paul McCartney on or something.
No,
love you, buddy.
not really. But yeah, no, it's just motivating. You know, you hear your favorite song come on, and you might want to break it down into a dance or push yourself a little bit harder in that workout.
So the lyrics might be motivating.
Yeah.
The energy might be motivating. The beats might get you going. It's a distraction.
Oh, totally.
From boredom.
Yeah.
When it's just quiet, you don't have that distraction, which is really nice. We already talked about it can increase stamina, energy, it can make you in a better
mood.
Absolutely.
Better attitude.
Yeah, attitude is everything, and music can help with that. It can also help increase your, believe it or not, your pace when you're running or riding. It can increase your distance travel. Same thing, running or riding, and it can also help increase the number of reps that you do when you're doing strength training.
Yep.
One other thing, let's see who's going to take this one.
You got it.
All right. One other thing is it can help your mind disassociate. High five.
She did it, y'all.
Struggling with that word a little while ago. From oh gosh, now I'm going to screw up.
Disassociate.
Disassociate your mind from feeling the fatigue or thinking about the fatigue. And so that's where perceived exertion comes in. And so your body and mind are perceiving you're working not quite as hard as you actually are. And if you're truly working that hard, then the effort level is going to show in the calories burned and the strength that hopefully you gain.
Or your distance covered. Disassociation.
You did it! We did it! Okay, and then also let's talk about the how. Obviously, Bethany spoke to the fact that you could put on music that's energizing and motivating. And again, that can be in the lyrics, just the tempo. It can be in the beat. And then the other thing is, of course, and this is the one we think of most often, is synchronizing the movement, whether it be on the bike or the floor, with the tempo of the song. So when it comes to the bike, believe it or not, research has shown that the most motivating beat is
62 to 70. Well, that's the half that we would use.
Yep, exactly.
So the full beats per minute would be 125 to 140.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the beats per minute that tends to work to push people the hardest on the bike. And that's going to be a climbing pace, unless you're really flying and have no resistance on, and you double it to the 125. Right, which we don't do.
We don't do that.
Yeah, we don't do that. And then when it comes to strength training, anywhere between like 126 and 134, somewhere in that. So, for example, if I were going to do that, and I were going to do a shoulder press, I would sync it up like this: 1, 2, 3, and then I'm using that disassociation that we talked about.
It came back again.
Yeah, it did. To pump my iron. Okay, so I'm just trying to keep that beat. Let's see. Let's talk about people that can't hear beat.
Yep.
Do you know anyone like that?
Nope.
I don't hear anything.
Okay.
If you can't hear beat and you're trying to do this on your own, I mean, if you're following one of us taking a class here at Studio Sweat On Demand or Studio Sweat, obviously we'll lead you. If you can't hear it though, one thing that you can do is you can march to the beat of your own drum. You can set your own cadence, your own rhythm, and then just try to hold it steady. Just whatever it is, you still got the music on, it's still motivating you, just try and keep the same pace when you're doing whatever it is that you're doing.
So if you don't hear that beat, to keep your own pace, you could do like a 2 or 3 second bicep curl, 2 or 3 seconds down, 2 or 3 seconds up, 2 or 3 seconds down, and that will keep you on a pace like she talked about if you're not hearing the beat.
Yeah. I feel really tall today. I'm only like 5'8". She's just really tiny.
Just really short.
Okay,
not gifted in that category of height. So sad.
Last thing that we want to talk about is what not to do when you're trying to use movement to sync the moves to. Number one is never sacrifice form. And so if you are trying to keep the beat during a deadlift, sorry,
Okay.
in your face there, and that beat is too fast for you to be able to maintain good form, all of a sudden you feel yourself rounding, blah, blah, blah. Don't do it.
Especially on a deadlift.
Yeah.
That can go south so many different ways.
Yeah, so it's just never worth it. And
Yeah.
even if you're just trying to follow the instructor and they're doing a step class or whatever, don't trip just because you're trying to keep the beat.
Yeah.
And then secondly is,
Don't let the beat hold you back.
believe it or not, yeah, it actually can. So sometimes I'll find myself and going slower to the beat, and then I'll go, whoa, 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 I can go faster than this. And so that's where you kind of have to ignore the beat and go ahead of it. So, all right, so that is the longer answer to
Does music motivate you? Yes.
absolutely. And for those music-driven body sculpting, fat torching workouts, make sure
You check out Studio Sweat and Studio Sweat On Demand.